Hi, my name is Sarah Kogen, and I've chosen the movie The Black Panther as the soundtrack and music backgrounds that I will be using to evaluate a scene for this project. When looking at the music that was involved in the movie, there was the score that had more of a very African feel, lots of drums, and it very much was used to emphasize the type of mood that the scene was supposed to be bringing towards the audience. So the actual album that was used, that was created by Kendrick Lamar and had many other famous R&B, pop, soul artists, was used in different parts of the movie, but mainly became popular after the movie came out. Yes, this did have an African feel to keep with the constant theme of the movie, but it did have a more modern and recent genres such as pop, R&B, soul, rap. So the scene that I've chosen is the battle between the Black Panther and Eric Killmonger. So from the picture that was shown beforehand, on the left-hand side is the Black Panther, and then on the right side is Eric. And just a little background about this scene. So the Black Panther had previously done a battle like this and had already won. And Eric, who is his cousin, came in um, to Wakanda and wanted to take the throne away from the Black Panther. So what I liked about this scene was the music that the director and the producer chose to use would be something that I think would fall under traditional African music. I think that this type of music would have been used in any type of battle. There's lots of drums, multiple drums were being used, and then there were bells. It was very simple, and the drums were playing together, and then they would kind of overlap as well. As the scene went along and the characters started to interact, they brought about a more so modern feel to the music. Drums were still being used then, but there were flutes added as well. I would say the core part of this scene where they are actually in the intense fight, very fast paced drums, but these drums made the point that this was a very serious moment, um, but it was not overpowering or overbearing and taking away from the scene. The audience, I think, was able to focus more on what was going on and the interaction between the two characters, but understanding the intense um, storyline behind what was actually going on. So this is the first movie that Marvel has created that's used an African background story, and I think they did an excellent job with the music. It very much brought out the type of vibe and theme that they wanted to portray. I like that they blended modern music and traditional African music together. It probably brought more people to theaters to watch it, and it allowed people my age and younger to be interested in something because of the famous people that were used to create music. I think nowadays you see people using music in movies for their own benefit of making money from their careers. But I think this film actually took and researched what type of music would be appropriate, and it brought the movie to life more than any other Marvel movie that I've probably enjoyed watching. If I had the control and the option to choose what music was put into this movie, I don't think I would have changed anything. I really like where they went with it, and it's still some music that I listen to this day, even though Black Panther came out in 2018. And I think it just did a really good job of bringing the movie together and highlighting the key parts of the film that the team wanted to bring to life more.